Hello, viewers. Welcome to an exciting episode of Wisdom on Marble with Ifananya. It is going to be explosive. Today, we will be presenting intention over options, how to date like a boss. You don't have too many options. You have too little intention. We live in a world where you can swipe through 200 people in 20 minutes, but struggle to build one meaningful connection in 6 months. You've got DMs, you've got likes, you've got situationships. But do you have clarity? Today, we're talking about how to stop dating from a place of ego, fear, and endless options for you. Start dating like a boss with intention. If you're between 20 and 40 trying to navigate love in the digital age, this is for you. What does intention over options really mean? Dating today feels like shopping online. It's about swiping with purpose. Add to cart, compare, browse, and keep scrolling. The problem, when you treat people like options, you start behaving like one too. Intention means knowing what you want, being clear about your standards, moving with purpose. Not entertaining everything just because it's available. Options without intention create confusion, emotional burnout. Surface level connections and commitment anxiety are common. Being a boss in dating isn't about dominance, but about direction. Number 1, understand the problem, the illusion of endless options. In your 20s and 30s, especially now, it feels like there's always someone better one swipe away. You meet someone great, think, what if there's someone taller? I feel a real connection with you, but I wonder, what if someone richer messages me? It's a fun thought, but still entertain 3 other people just in case. This is option addiction. Options feel powerful, but they often make you indecisive, distracted, and emotionally unavailable. For instance, Ada is talking to 4 guys at once. None of them are terrible, but she never goes deep with any of them because she's always comparing. Eventually, they all fade away, she says. Men are unserious, but the truth, she was never fully present. Options create noise, intention creates direction, and bosses move with direction. Number 2, clarity is power. If I ask you right now, what are you actually looking for? Could you answer confidently? Many people say, let's see where it goes. I'm just vibing. Nothing serious. Unless it's serious, that's confusion disguised as coolness. For instance, a 30-year-old lady says she wants a serious relationship, but she keeps entertaining a guy who tells her up front that he doesn't believe in labels. 3 months later, she's heartbroken. Why? Because she valued potential over clarity. Dating like a boss means if you want marriage, date people who want marriage. If you want peace, avoid chaos personalities. If you want growth, don't settle for bare minimum. Clarity saves time, and time is emotional currency. Number 3, stop entertaining everyone. Not everyone deserves access to you. And social media make people so accessible, we feel like we should always be exploring. But here's the truth. Exploration without evaluation is distraction. For instance, a 33-year-old guy talks to 6 women at once. He tells himself, he is keeping options open, but he forgets details, mixes up stories, and never invests deeply. He feels exhausted. After months, none of the connections grow. Why? Because divided attention produces shallow intimacy. A boss dater focuses on 1 to 2 serious prospects at a time, pays attention, studies compatibility, decides intentionally. More options don't mean better outcomes, but better decisions do. Number 4, date with purpose, not ego. Sometimes we date for validation. We like the attention, the compliments, the feeling of being chosen. But attention is not affection. Validation is not compatibility. A guy keeps going back to a woman who only texts him when she's bored, but he stays because she's attractive and boosts his ego. He's not dating for love, but dating for approval. Dating like a boss means asking, does this person align values? Do they treat me with consistency? Do I feel respected? Are they popular? Are they impressive? Do others envy this? Ego dating leads to insecurity. Intentional dating leads to peace. Number 4, set standards and keep them. Standards aren't about being picky. They're about protecting your future. If you don't define your standards, loneliness will lower them for you. Healthy standards include respectful communication, emotional availability, shared life direction, and accountability. For instance, a 30-year-old lady says she won't tolerate inconsistency, but when a guy disappears for 5 days and comes back with, I've been busy, she accepts it. That's not a boundary. That's a suggestion. Dating like a boss means if they cross a boundary once, address it. If they cross it twice, believe the pattern. You teach people how to treat you. Number 5, stop confusing chemistry with compatibility. Chemistry is exciting. Compatibility is sustainable. Chemistry means butterflies, intense attraction, late night conversations, fast bonding. Compatibility means shared values, emotional maturity, conflict resolution, and life vision alignment. Many relationships crash because they were built on sparks, not structure. They ignore it because love will figure it out. It doesn't. Intentional dating asks hard questions early. What are your long-term goals? How do you handle conflict? What does commitment mean to you? Number 6, a detach from the scarcity mindset. One reason we cling to options is fear. What if this is the best I can get? Scarcity thinking makes you tolerate red flags, disrespect, emotional unavailability. But here is the truth. Abundance doesn't mean many people. It means knowing you'll be okay if this one doesn't work. When you believe you are valuable, you don't beg for clarity. You don't chase mixed signals. You don't compete for attention. Confidence attracts alignment. Desperation attracts confusion. Dating like a boss means avoiding confusion. Number 7, communicate like an adult. Intentional dating requires uncomfortable conversations. Instead of ghosting, say, I don't feel we're aligned. Instead of assuming, ask, what are you looking for? Instead of pretending, I want something serious. Clarity doesn't scare the right person. It filters the wrong one. Boss dating is not passive. It's courageous. Number 8, take responsibility for your patterns. If every relationship ends the same way, pause. Are you choosing emotionally unavailable people, avoiding commitment, ignoring red flags, staying too long? Intentional dating includes self-awareness. You can't demand healthy love while repeating unhealthy cycles. Growth makes you attractive. Date like a boss. Number 9, invest where there is reciprocity. Stop pouring into people who barely water you back. If you initiate every conversation, plan every date, and carry the emotional weight, you're not building a partnership. Number 10, understand that being single is not failure. Rushing because everyone is settling down leads to regret. Intentional dating sometimes means walking away. It means waiting. It means choosing peace over panic. Being single with standards is powerful. Being committed without alignment is painful. Let's be honest, we've all entertained someone we knew wasn't right. We've all ignored a red flag because we were lonely. We've all confused attention for affection. But maturity is when you stop blaming dating culture and start upgrading your decisions. Options are everywhere. Unintentional people are rare. Be rare. Quick boss dating checklist. Before you invest, ask, do we share core values? Is communication consistent? Do I feel respected? Are our long-term goals aligned? Is effort mutual? If the answer is mostly no, then move on silently, confidently, without drama. My final message is dating like a boss isn't about controlling others. It's about controlling yourself, your standards, your time, your emotional investment, your boundaries. Choose intention over options. We have come to the end of today's episode of Wisdom on Marble. I hope you enjoyed it. If you find value in this presentation, comment below, like this video, and share with friends who want to date like a boss. Subscribe for more real talk about love, dating, and emotional growth. I love you all. Bye for now till we meet on our next episode. See ya.